I think after, 5 months of Partygate, I think there are very few people in the country who have not already made up their mind one way or the other about what they think of the Prime Minister. For most people, the Sue Gray report will have confirmed that Boris Johnson lied to Parliament about the parties, that he did in fact break not just the law, as the police found, but that he presided over a culture of disregard for the rules that he had set, and that it was one rule for the population and another for him and his cronies. So, but there will be other people who simply say, no, we must move on. The important thing now is to deal with the cost of living crisis and Ukraine. And they will want to take the focus away from the Prime Minister because they support him and they support his policies. So I'm not honestly convinced that the Sue Gray report will make a huge difference to the political views of anybody who reads it. It may substantiate a few facts. Certainly the photographs that are contained in the report are to some people shocking. But in terms of what it's going to do in the wider country and moving public opinion, I think people really are suffering so much now from the cost of living crisis and their energy bills that the focus will rapidly shift there.
And just in terms of Labour Party tactics on that, and this is a conversation I'm sure you're part of on the backbenches, we had reports a couple of weeks ago that someone like Nisa Nandi was saying to Keir Starmer, look, stop banging on about Partygate, start banging on about the cost of living crisis, that's what matters more. So this isn't abstract. I mean, this is a serious calculation for the opposition to make.
No, look, I think, very often things like this can be considered to be tactics and strategy. It's actually members of Parliament responding to the worries of their constituents. Now, I have people writing to me at the moment who are in dire financial circumstances, who have huge problems because of the cost of living crisis, and I know that that's what is worrying them. I have others, of course, who are outraged by the fact that they believe we have a Prime Minister who has lied, who's broken the ministerial code, and who appears to preside over a government which feels it's above the rest of the population and holds people in contempt. So we're trying to respond to both, I think, and every MP will be doing that in their own way. But I think we have to be realistic that it's 5 months on now. There hasn't been a great deal new in the Sue Gray report, apart from her saying that the Prime Minister presided over this wanton culture, these wine time Fridays, the WTFs, and most people, I think, will look at that and they will do the WTF in the other meaning of it, and just hold their hands up in disbelief.
Yeah. What other possible meaning can there be? That's a topic for another time.